Welcome to Take Me to the River's YouTube channel. I'm Martin Shore, director, producer of Take Me to the River. And I am so excited. We are ready to announce our streaming premiere February 3rd, Amazon, Google Play, and Apple TV, as well as several other locations, platforms. You can also come to takemetotheriver.org. We will also have a link to our own platform. We thought we would go through some special moments in Take Me to the River New Orleans on the next few weeks leading up to the premiere. The first act that I want to talk about was a session we did with the Soul Rebels and Fifth Ward Weeby, which was just fantastic. It was really one of those sessions that was a party. Big shout out to Reed Wick, who was on the floor singing backups with us that day. It was really, really fun. Fifth Ward was so fun to work with. I had met him a few years earlier, and to get a chance to work with him was just fantastic. He brought in just a ball of energy, smiles. Everybody was high energy. The Soul Rebels are one of my favorite New Orleans bands, without question. They are just so amazing. So the backstory on this session was, it was just as fun as it looks. I hope you like this little sneak peek.
If you ever seen people go through such tough times, rough times, and still at the end of the day smile about it, that's what makes New Orleans unique. We got a funkiest band around in town. We call them Soul Rebels, man.
One of the first bands to come back. You know, we did the first, second line after Katrina. The club we play every Thursday night, the Le Bon Temps Relais, was one of the first clubs open after Katrina. We decided we were gonna come back and play, but we weren't sure if we were gonna have any people back. So to roll up to the venue and see all of those people sitting outside waiting like, we're trying to do this. So it was a great start to trying to get the ball rolling, everybody coming back.
We started as the Young Olympia traditional brass band, which was the younger version of the Olympia brass band, who mentored us. The Soul Rebels' very first club gig was in a bar in the middle of the Sixth Ward in the brass band mecca of the world, and people were like hating us for doing something different, changing from the tradition and going into a modern sound. I came up playing classical music and concert music, but I'm a funketeer, you know?
They called on me, Fifth Ward Weeby, to be a part of this project. Everybody, get up on the floor. We're gonna vibe off of the music that they're doing, and I'm gonna come up with some lyrics on the spot. So that's what I'm here for. That's what we're gonna do today.
I hope you enjoyed that sneak peek. Take Me to the River, February 3rd. Google Play, Amazon, Apple Plus, and other platforms. Can't wait for it to get out into the market so y'all can see it whenever you want to see it, and you can look at it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Wow. When I think back to that session, I have to say I get a little weepy, a little sad. R.I.P. Fifth Ward Weeby. You will always be in our hearts. We love you, man. Next up is a session that still, after 2,000, 3,000 times of watching it and being in the editing room and making it happen live in the session, give a big shout out to Eric Krasno for putting the session together. It features Lettucey and the godmother of New Orleans soul, Irma Thomas, featuring an Irma Thomas song. Man, get ready for the back of your neck, the hair to rise right up. It's amazing.
Oh my God, beautiful. How are you? I'm so honored. I cannot wait. Look at her rolling. Bam. Uh-oh, what you get me?
Remember what I promised you?
Yes, she hooked me up, man.
You got shrimp and okra.
Now y'all can't have none. Baby, this is mine. All these great NOLA legends, names, and I'm here, little old me.
Yeah, that one, I think the magic's gonna be Irma being like, okay, here we go, guys, and just bringing us into the vibe and we fall in. I think George, too, that's gonna be a George thing. He improvises in such a cool way because he doesn't get all loosey-goosey. He just comes up with a super funky new line and takes it from there, and it becomes this George thing.
Right, I'm hearing it.
Yeah, he doesn't cover songs. You know what I mean? He takes songs and puts George on it.
Among any group of New Orleans legends, George Porter always stands out. He's anchored the meters on bass, and he's one of the founding fathers of funk music.
How you do that? Ow, ow, ow. On that six, ow. Yeah, do that, like, ow. Yeah, that, ow, yeah. Ow. You know what I'm saying? Just one time, just the one time. And I wish someone would care. Sit down and think about yourself.
Yeah, this one I'll go back and forth.
And wish someone would care. Oh. Yeah. When you're in a studio situation, I kind of like not bring me to the session as much as I bring what's needed from me. My personality it sticks at the door and it waits for me to come back out.
In case y'all haven't heard the news, we were nominated for a Grammy for this particular song that's coming up. This session was with Neville and the Dirty Dozen Brass Band. We are nominated for Best American Performance. So wish us luck for the upcoming Grammys on February 5th. This was a great session. Aaron sounds incredible, and it's really a story song about his growing up in New Orleans. Enjoy.
What we did was you got 8 different individuals. Each one of us has an input. So it was whatever kind of music that you like best. Brought it to the band, and if we could reproduce it or do some facsimile of it, it was done. From, Marvin Gaye to Weather Report, Brecker Brothers, it didn't matter what the music was. The baritone comes in first. He go bop, 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 and then we come in the second one, bop, bop, bop. Ba-da-da-da. All right, I'm just saying, flow mat. Well, I want to keep the flow mat. Now we can do it. We do it our way, it's going. All right, well let's go. Ready?
So you're taking a bop, bop, that?
Yeah.
So how we gonna bop, 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 ba-da-da, bop, 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 ba-da-da, bop, 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 ba-da-da.
What you doing?
Like that.
Which one you want? Which one you right here?
Oh, where you?
You on the dirty there?
Well, my eight.
I'm under that one.
My eight B flat.
Sound like yeah.
B flat.
So which one you want? The E flat or the C?
Down the G to E flat.
All right.
So a big part of Take Me to the River is our education initiative. In fact, that's why we exist. We have award-winning films, award-winning records, and award-winning live show, which, by the way, we go back on tour February 24th So come to our website, takemetotheriver.org, to find out if we are coming to your city this time around. But education is what we lead with, and Berklee College of Music has been our long-term partner for over a decade. And in this session, we feature Donald Harrison and the Tipitina Interns, which is part of Berkeley's City Music, or was until its unfortunate demise. Also featured is Donald Harrison's nephew, Christian Scott. It's an amazing session, and it really tells you what we're all about, passing the baton to the next generation, ensuring that they know where their music came from, and the idea and the ability to learn from masters and the legacy artists that have come before them. Enjoy.
What's up, guys?
To assure the New Orleans musical future, Donald Harrison has passed the torch by mentoring interns.
Tipitina's foundation has done great things because they have helped provide instruments for public schools. That's a great incubator for music and musicians in New Orleans.
Donald, what do you want to try with the students first?
You know to sing something?
No, y'all can just do y'all intro. I'll come in on the melody. Because I don't know if we have time to work that all out, if you know it.
I don't know, I came in late.
It just started the song. Okay, you gotta put more slides in it.
I'll try.
You take the break, huh? No, I don't need it. You can take it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Just go ba da ba ba da ba ba do ba ba da ba do da da. All right. Okay. Let's try to mesh.
You want to try and take it on the melody?
Yeah.
We ready? We rolling? Here, this take right now. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. The thing we say is if you learn how to do something, you can choose to do it or not to do it. But if you didn't learn how to do it, you can't choose to do it.
Sound good, brother. Give me a hug. You sound great. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
You're very well. All right, Uncle D. Thanks for the lesson. See you later.